Yeah. Yeah, when I heard through the grapevine, some of these niggas haters. When I'm focused on my paper, try to take over my civilization. And I find it funny, niggas and bitches do anything for money. So I woke up hustling, I can't play, I really came from nothing. Been shitting on these niggas, that reflow can't hold my stomach. She put a noose around her neck, you can't control no woman. So I got the pistols on deck, let's throw some choppers into. They rock when they shoot, don't kick back just like it came from a moose. They put me on the front line, I used to play the caboose. Pop up with choppers out that coop, I throw some money at the booth. Like ha ha ha, look at them, ain't nothing funnier than you. Said I got fuck you niggas money. Would take that shit down the street, but I love you niggas money and y'all bitches too. So keep them hoes in the house. Explode the whole hill, she put that bomb in her mouth. She love me cause I'm dope, nigga, and fuck me like a dope dealer. Like ha ha ha, money make them do some strange things. Go against the grain, go against they main. Slide out on these niggas trying to see what that about. We ain't even got no money, whole time chasing fucking clout. Like ha ha ha, money make them lose their morals quick, but I understand that trick. Everybody won't be rich, and when you get some, you realize it was never about that shit. You got your money up and they could never doubt that shit. Now ain't that about a bitch? Ha 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 ha. You the joking, I'm the shit now. Like ha ha ha. Bitch and laugh like this. Like, ha, ha, ha. Money make them do some strange things. Go against the grain, go against they main. Slide out on these niggas trying to see what that about. When you got no money, whole time chasing fucking clout. Like ha ha ha. Money make them lose their morals quick, but I understand that trick. Everybody won't be rich, and when you get some, you realize it was never about that shit. You got your money up and they could never doubt that shit.
Grand Rising, go Gritters. Shout out to Shark Living ENT, man. Salute the homie Jai, man. Yeah, man. Shout out. Shout out to the homie Jai, man. Shark living ENT, man. Scritch and Mike, Bob, man. Hey, dog, listen, that shit is going in. Great go in this morning, man. Grand Rising. It's the Wake and Bake Show with Dawn.
Said I got fuck you niggas money. Would take that shit down the street, but I lay these niggas money and y'all bitches too, so keep them hoes in the house. It's for the whole hell, she put that bomb in her mouth. She love me cause I'm dope, nigga, and fuck me like a dope dealer. Like money make them lose some strange things. Go against the grain, go against they main. Slide out on these niggas trying to see what that about. When he got no money, whole time chasing fucking clout.
Grand Rising. You gotta get it in this morning.
Everybody will be rich, and when you get some, you realize it was never about that shit. You got your money up and they could never doubt that shit. That ain't that bad up.
Yeah, we going in this morning.
You done joking on the shit now. It's the shark living Don Dada, tap through a bomb bada, bump the lid to your dreads, turn them red like Dada, man. It ain't a whole lot of y'all ain't talking about nada. If we ever gotta pull up, it's gonna be a fucking slaughter, man. I might take your daughter and then get her ass cracked.
For y'all on Instagram, man, make sure you go subscribe to youtube.com/Go Get It Studios, man. We going in, Wake and Bake with Dawn.
Turning niggas lights off in broad day. Got it jumping from Papa level to Broadway.
New Bird.
I know you feeling this. If not, fuck a bitch and laugh like this.
Yeah. New Bird. Yeah, New Bird, Kentucky, man. Fuck what y'all talking about. Yeah.
But I understand that shit. Everybody will be rich. And when you get some, you realize it was never about that shit. You got your money up and they could never doubt that shit.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Shark living ENT, man. Yeah, man. Newburgh, Kentucky, man. For all y'all that don't know, Newburgh is the section. You hear me? Shout out to the homie Scritch. Yeah, she's one of my favorite female artists ever. You hear me? Man, y'all better tap in. Shark living ENT, man. Y'all better tap in. Yeah, y'all better tap the fuck in. Coming from Newburgh, Kentucky, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. We're gonna go in this morning, man. Make sure you click that subscribe button, man. Click them likes. Click that share button, man. Get this motherfucker on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everything that you want. Yeah. No. Huh? Yeah. Okay, Scritch. Yeah, bitch. Huh? Yeah. Talk your shit, Scritch. Yeah. What you see is what I don't show. Catch me speaking on anything that I don't know. Stitch lip, pussy grip, stuff my chips, solid bitch. Getting to it like I'm used to it. Bitch, watch me do it. Ain't about what you see is what I don't show. Catch me speaking on anything that I don't know. Stitch lip, pussy grip, stuff my chips, solid bitch. Getting to it like I'm used to it. Yeah, bitch, watch me do it. Yeah, man.
Shout out to the Shark Living ENT camp, man. The homie Jai, man. E. Brown, man. Scritch, man. Mike Bombada, man. Man, the whole camp, man. Them niggas is deep, man. I can't even remember all them niggas, man. That nigga Jai been recruiting for a long time, man. Shout out to the homie, man. I'm trying to tell you what I know. And them Shark Living niggas, man, they out here making moves. They putting out quality music. Straight out the streets of Newburgh, Kentucky, man. You dig? Yeah, man. Grand Rising Go Gritters, man. It's the boy Donk, man. We on the Wake and Bake show with Donk, man. You know what it is, man. We get on this motherfucker, we talk life. You dig? That's what we do on the daily, man. We talk life. I don't be talking too much death and too much genocide and all that shit, man. We talk life, man. We try to put you up on game. We try to give you another way of thinking out here, man, because the way our culture's thinking right now, we are all backwards and all fucked up at this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? So we like to talk life around here, man. We like to, spread some knowledge and drop jewels and shit, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to my homie Damon Jeffers, man. What's happening, big little bro, you dig? Shit, we big up everybody, no matter if they older than us, shorter than us, whatever we do, man. We respect everybody as men around this bitch, man. We all think different. We all got different opinions. We all came up, brought up, raised up in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to make sure that we understand that, man. Shout out to everybody that's on my YouTube channel right now. Make sure you click the like button. Make sure you click the share button. Subscribe, man, because we do this every day, man. We talk life. There's a lot of stuff going on out here, man, that shouldn't be going on in our culture, in our communities, man. And it's because of the stuff that we value as people, man. Our value system's all fucked up right now, man. Our value system's all fucked up right now. I don't know where the fuck we went left. I don't know how we went left. I don't know why we went left. But what I do know is we got to get back on track. And today I want to talk about this entertainment game, man. I want to talk about this entertainment game because this entertainment game seems to be one of the lanes where our voices are most heard, our images are most sought after. And like I tell y'all all the time, man, drip ain't drip unless we call it that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing in entertainment and nothing out here goes without I say so. We just lost the fact that we are the ones that control the narrative on this entertainment game, fashion. We control that. We control that. So until we realize that we are in full control of these situations, man, we always gonna be at the bottom because the people who are at the top are capitalizing off of the way we move, the way we live, what we love, the stuff that we. Hold on, y'all. Just looked up and saw my computer's finna go dead, and we can't have that. Not in the middle of what we going to talk about. So let me plug this up real quick, because we can't have the computer going dead in the middle of this discussion that we're going to be hitting on today. One thing I asked of all of y'all to do, man, anybody that's watching this right now, click subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Click subscribe. I don't understand, like, our people, we do not back each other and we don't want to listen to real life conversations about real life situations, man. Seems to me like nobody cares about the black boys or black men until they die or something happens tragically. And I'm trying to get people to stop waiting until then to figure it out. So if you are watching right now, just click subscribe, click share. You know what I'm saying? Go tell your peoples, man. DM them, tell them to come check out the show. We really be talking shit that people need to hear. And the thing is, our culture, our people, we don't want to listen to things that's going to make us change the way we think and change the way we move because we feel like we do nothing wrong. Now, let's talk about this entertainment industry, right? Multi-billion-dollar industry, right? Uh, just like with sports, multi-billion-dollar industry, and we run this shit. But my thing is, we gotta start dissecting and start filtering what we are digesting, and as far as this entertainment, these messages, this music, um, are images that are being portrayed on TV in the media. We have to understand that we got to change that. You know what I'm saying? We like those folk up there who control this shit. They pay our women to act out. They pay our women to go against what need to be family structure, family rules, family morals. They pay them to go against the grain on that, just like they do our young boys. Listen, we all talk our stories as far as in music. When we was growing up, when hip hop and shit first was getting cracking, people were speaking on what they encountered and what they saw on their everyday basis in their communities. So it's like it went from storytelling to a repetitive aim at genocide, in my opinion. Seems like every time you listen to a hip hop song with some of these younger cats, they're talking genocide. They're talking murder. They're talking killing. They're talking they're talking all types of things that can really my fault, y'all. I'm looking at these animals in the front yard. Lord have mercy. Okay, we are speaking to each other as far as telling each other all the bad. What's the word I'm looking for? Advice, really. Advice, really. When you listen to every culture's music, everybody's talking about unity, maybe partying, growth. They're talking about their good and bad times, ups and downs. You got the blues. You have the blues in every genre. But seems like our genre is all about murder of people who look like us. And my thing is, like I said, we'll go out here, we'll go out here, we'll share all these videos, we'll go buy all this music, download all this music, and we'll go give it to our children, let our children listen to it. And these have all the wrong messages in it. I see Instagram messing with my algorithms already. It's jumping back and forth. Now it's back down to one viewer. Like, this is why I tell y'all interaction is so important, because if you keep interacting on these posts, then they have no choice but it has no choice but to allow people to see it. But if people are just sitting here watching, no interaction, no sharing, no likes, no comments, this falls by the wayside. And this is what I see happen every time, especially when guys like me get on here and we get to talking about progress. We get to talking about our culture reform. We really need to reform our culture. Like, our culture is all about genocide. It's all about death. It's all about everything negative. And we push these agendas. But yeah, when people come on here, just like when you have guys like Common and these guys with substance in their music actually pushing the narrative that we need to unify and grow, and we need to come together, and we need to protect each other. These platforms, YouTube, they will not let us flourish that way, because that is against their agenda. They pay us to go out here and kill each other and hate each other and go against each other, compete and do all these things. They pay us that. They give us money to do that. They give us these platforms, but yet they won't let us really get on here and talk about what we need to be talking about. As soon as we start talking life to each other, they fuck with our views. That's why I tell y'all to get the likes up. That's why I tell y'all to share. That's why I tell y'all to comment. I don't expect everyone to agree with what I'm talking about, but that's the point of these conversations. We need to get to some type of fucking medium to where we all are on the same page. Like, We can't get there without having these conversations. You know what I'm saying? They take the Lord's advice. They say most black people are, but it's in media. Yeah, real talk, real talk. I'm telling you, man. The thing is, like I said, we have to stop waiting on them to fucking protect us. They will never do it. When has the government? When has the media? When has the when have they ever been backing us? When have they ever been in support of us? When have they ever done that? When have they ever lent out a hand? That never. They watch us drown in the pool all the time with these life jackets and these fucking flotation devices and this rope. They have all the tools to save us and make sure that we can go in a different direction, but they won't do it because it's not profitable. They profit off of us hurting each other, going to the hospitals. Why? The government runs that shit. Big Pharma, they all run that shit. They profit off of us going to jail or going to court. Why? You got the prosecutors, the judges, the lawyers, everybody, the fucking cops, the security guard. Everybody's profiting off of us. But the thing is, we try to silence each other. Just like I said, when we get on here talking about stuff like this, like whenever I hear someone speaking life to our people, I share it. I don't care if I know them. I might not agree with every single thing that they're talking about, but I'm going to share it because I feel like these are things that our people need to hear. But us as people, we don't share nothing. When we talk about stuff like this, nobody shares it. Nobody comments. Nobody likes it. Nobody cares until it's your fucking son. That's when everybody wants to care. And now, not only did you just decide to care, but now you're forcing everyone else to care. Dude, listen, it's about prevention. If we gave a fuck from the beginning, we wouldn't have a lot of this stuff going on. Let's keep it all the way real. Parents are fucked up. That, like, we as parents, and when I say we, I'm 43. I just turned 43 years old last week. I have a 22-year-old. I have a 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I have two of my offspring are in the age category of the people who are really dying in the streets out here. But when we get to talking life and trying to protect those, nobody gives a fuck until it's your child laying in the hospital with tubes and shit attached to them. And now you want to care. Now everybody gives a fuck. See, it's too fucking late once you get there. It's too late once you get there. Once you get to a point to where you're in the hospital with your loved one, where you're at the funeral with your loved one, where you're in court with your loved one, having to go visit your loved one behind bars, it's too fucking late. And that's why I get on here, we talk about prevention every day. But our people, we don't want to hear this shit. Nobody gives a fuck about this type of shit. When we talk about these things, no one cares. All our people give a fuck about is fucking partying and getting on social media, trying to be fucking famous for the dumb shit. I go on my KY Silver Screen Dog Rider page on Facebook. That was my first Facebook page. I had that page back in 2007. When I go back and I look at it, when I see memories from 10, 11, 12 years ago and shit like that, I'm speaking the same subject matter. I'm telling you, ladies, y'all need to sit the fuck down sometimes. You need to miss a set. If you motherfuckers got children, there's no way that it's not healthy to have kids and be in the streets as much as some of you ladies are in the streets. Period. Y'all motherfuckers don't give a fuck until it's your boys in the hospital. That's when y'all care. Other than that, you ladies is on social media with your ass out. Y'all trying to be famous. Y'all want to be popular. You want some dick. You want some pussy. You want some money. You're trying to party. Turn up, turn up, turn up. We lit. We got the drip. I've been telling you ladies for years on this social media shit. Some of y'all need to sit down. But you know what? Nobody wants to hear that. These ladies feel like a motherfucker can't tell them nothing. Can't nobody tell them what to do. Give them advice. They got it all figured out already. And you motherfuckers don't know shit. And that's why these motherfucking single parents are out here losing their sons at the rate they're going. I don't care. Y'all don't have to like me as a person to get the fucking message and understand what I'm saying is real. Period. I listen to women all day long, and I'm going to get to the fellas. Hold on. I'm going to get to the fellas. But the reason why I always speak on the women, and I'm so critical to the women, because I can look around and see the proof in the pudding. I'm looking around right now, and there's not a man in the home in our community. Like, the biggest portion of the black women with kids are single in our community, and they are not paying attention to their children. Their children are in the streets. Don't nobody never know where they fucking kids are. You can't control your kids. You can't tell your kids is making bad grades. Some of the kids ain't even going to school, and y'all don't give a fuck. All y'all care about is a nigga. Y'all invest more of y'all energy figuring out where your nigga at and who's in his phone and what he got going on. Who been in his car? Where he been? Y'all checking the mileage on this shit. Y'all got your GPS hooked to his phone. You're tracking him. Y'all doing all this to these jerk ass, nuttin' ass niggas out here who don't even mean you any good. Y'all can trying to control them more than you can try to control your 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old kids in the back of the house. Like I've been saying, everybody know it. You go on my fucking post. You can go on my YouTube. You can check out my old videos. I've been saying it. You ladies are more invested in trying to figure out how you can control your boyfriends than control your own kids. You can't even control your children. You can't control your children. That's why if you look across the fucking country right now, when you look at the average age of the black males that's getting killed, it's under 21. You know why? Because all your fucking children want to be NBA YoungBoy. They want to be, and reason why I say NBA YoungBoy, because look around, all these kids look like YoungBoy. And now I'm saluting YoungBoy. You feel me? Get your money, do your thing, do your music. I'm not knocking that because I listens to do. But what I'm saying is, I remember being a child and I remember listening to certain artists and I looked up to that artist and I wanted to be him. I wanted to look like him. I wanted the money like him. I wanted the bitches like him. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So what makes y'all think that y'all's children ain't looking up to some of these rappers? And if y'all ain't paying attention, which I know y'all ain't, listen to some of the subject matter and some of this music your kids listen to. All they are telling your children to do is get money by any means, don't matter how you get it, whether it's to steal, kill, or whatever. They tell them to get high on all the drugs as many drugs as they can. They tell them to kill each other. They don't have to respect nobody. Nobody can check them. It's all genocide. But you know what, you ladies? Y'all ain't got a man in the house because some of y'all don't want to share your space with a man, and y'all don't want, because a lot of times these men, the real men that you need in your life, are going to come in and apply pressure on structure. And a lot of y'all feel like you can't be checked. You can't be talked to. You can't be given advice. You can't, none of that. Can't nobody question you about none of your antics and your thought processes or nothing. And at the same time, your children are picking up on the same energy and they feel the same way. So when they grow up and you ain't never did nothing but party, take trips and get drunk and high and fuck, these motherfuckers been growing up under you and ain't never had any structure. So guess what happens when they get bigger than you? They are going to go upside your head. And that's what's going on out here right now. Listen, y'all can get out here and holler this Black Lives Matter shit all y'all want, but then when you turn around and put in some of this music and you really get a thought process and you trying to move like the music's guiding you, Black lives can't matter. Black lives can't matter. Let's stop acting like black lives only matter when the police do something to us. See, that's another thing we always wrong on. Black lives need to matter even when the fucking white folks, the white supremacists, I ain't gonna say white folks because all white people ain't racist. But you know what? All white supremacists ain't white. Let me back it up and slow it down for some of you slow motherfuckers. All white people are not racist. But all white supremacists are not white. Anytime you'll turn your gun on the next black man over anything that has to do with something other than survival, I feel like you helping them out. I feel like you're a part of this white supremacy movement. Real talk. Real talk. White men do shit to us and we don't combat it. We don't question it. and we don't never try to change it. But let a brother do something to you or a sister do something to you. You will go to the grave or the penitentiary to get your point across that a person got you fucked up. And that's just how it goes. You'll go to work for a motherfucker for 2 weeks, 10-hour shifts, 5 days, 6 days a week. You'll go 60 hours a week for 2 weeks straight. And guess what? When it comes time to get your check, they short you or your check is late. And you don't raise no hell. But let me owe you $10. Let me owe you $10. Let me owe you $10. You will come and be ready to fight me over $10. Me and you, brothers. Let them motherfucker, don't let it be $100. Don't let it be $100. $100 or more, I will kill you for it. That's how people think. That's our culture. That's our fucking culture. You owe me $100 and I will fucking kill you for it. But I work for this motherfucker for 2 weeks, 60 hours a week, and my check was short, or they ain't even paid me. Talking about the checks ain't in. And I won't turn that motherfucker up a nut. I won't go upside a motherfucker head. I won't wrap my fucking hands around a motherfucker throat. I won't do none of that. Y'all can't keep convincing me and trying to push this Black Lives Matter shit. Because my thing is this: where is Black Lives Matter when these young boys are getting slaughtered through the streets in our neighborhoods by people who look like us every day? Where the fuck are they at? Can somebody explain that to me? Can somebody tag a Black Lives Matter movement person on the post? Whether you're on my Instagram or you on my YouTube. Can somebody share it and tag them or tag them on the post? I have some questions. Because our children are getting slaughtered in these streets. And now it came to the part to where little babies and girls, women, they are getting slaughtered too. See, it used to be just men. You feel me? And it got so bad to where now motherfucker run up on you and kill you in front of your kid and kill your kid too, or shoot your woman too. Women are out here getting mugged and robbed and killed right in the street in our communities, and nobody does anything about it. Nobody does anything about it. I need somebody to tag a Black Lives Matter member, somebody who y'all see running around screaming this Black Lives Matter shit. I want somebody to tag them on my post. Because, you know, YouTube and Instagram, they not going to let this message get out. And y'all not going to share it to where people can get it and see it and hear it. And then, so I just want y'all to tag them on here then. Just tag somebody who is a part of this Black Lives Matter movement, because I got questions. Because I'm trying to figure out, when all these murders are going on in these neighborhoods, why y'all ain't marching through? Why y'all ain't marching through trying to get somebody, trying to make some change? Motherfuckers just be wanting to be a part of a wave. George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and Aubrey. Man, all that went down last year, right? And it was just, yeah, Bree Wade, Black Lives Matter. You know, it was all of that, right? Have y'all heard anything? Have y'all been hearing anything lately? I haven't. The protest just died, didn't it? I remember it was protests going on all across the nation. We were making progress because white supremacy was scared. They were frightened. They gave us a few little dollars and niggas went back home. Niggas, they gave us a few dollars and niggas went back home. Niggas went back home. Oh, let's give them some stimulus money. Let's give them some. Let's give them some money. Let's give them some money. I swear, let's give them some money. They'll forget all about what we're doing to them, and it happens every time. You know why? Because nobody wants to have these conversations. Let's talk about the fellas, because we talked about the ladies. Let's talk about the fellas. Let's talk about the fellas. Here, I'm gonna tell you who the real deadbeats are. See, y'all. See, the thing is, once again, just like I told y'all and showed y'all how they use money to make us forget about the real shit. Let's talk about the real deadbeats here. Let's talk about the dads who, we ain't gonna call them dads. Let's talk about the dorks who never call their children, never talk to them, never text them, never video call, never go, and you live right here in the same goddamn neighborhood of the city. See, nobody talks about these types of deadbeats. See, it's all about money. It's all about money. Money's the same reason all these little boys is dying out here in these streets. Why? Because they out here trying to get some money, but they don't have a fucking clue on how to do it. Why? Because dork don't fuck with them. Dork don't fuck with them. Maybe it's because the baby mama don't want to give you no pussy no more. Or maybe it's because the baby mama done moved on and got her a new nigga. Or maybe it's because, you know. I mean, I really can't wrap my finger around a reason why a kid doesn't have a relationship with their dad. You feel me? Like, we gotta, it's us. Because like I said, we don't, as soon as I start talking about this shit, hell no, we ain't listening to that shit. Especially the ladies, y'all really, see, I got fellas, I'm not gonna lie, I got fellas that be on my post a lot, they inbox me a lot. I have some ladies that inbox me after I get off my shows, but I have majority fellas inboxing me. Dude, ladies, they don't want to hear any criticism about themselves. They don't want to hear that they're doing anything wrong. One of the things you did wrong is you picked the wrong fella. You picked him probably because he had some money. A lot of y'all got babies by niggas who y'all picked because they had some money. And then now y'all sitting back how about, well, we can't get no money from this motherfucker. See, that's what happens when you go out here and having kids by people you don't know. Dork live in the same goddamn neighborhood as his fucking kids, and he don't even communicate with them. Don't pull up on them. Don't call, check to see where their mental mind state is. But he'll send some money though. And y'all will deem him the greatest dad on earth. And this is why you got a bunch of dork ass niggas out here walking around thinking they're a hell of a motherfucker. But you ain't taught your kid nothing. You ain't taught them nothing. Dork ass niggas, man. You got niggas that got children and don't even interact with them, but then to go fuck with this funky ass bitch that don't mean him no good and be the best goddamn stepdad in the world. Don't even talk to his real kids. He sends money though. See, that's the thing. He sends money. He hasn't ever in life missed a child support payment. But he don't fuck with the kid. And y'all sit here, I got a hell of a baby dad. I got the best baby dad in the world. And then you wonder why your son grow up and has no clue on how to be a man. Because not only does his dork don't fuck with him, but you can't never pick a nigga to hang around. A real man that's going to come in about structure. See, when that real man come in about structure, like I said, you ladies push them off. So y'all keep on bringing dorks in. You know, bootlickers. You know, yes men. Niggas who don't go against the grain on what no bitch got to say. See, we ain't talking about the women. We talking about the bitches. Y'all pick dorks. Because then you don't have to, you know, a dork ain't gonna hold you accountable because he's trying to fuck. Motherfuckers be so tore about the frame that, oh, baby mama done moved on. Or baby mama ain't fucking them, giving them no pussy no more. Now nigga just retract from the kids. I'm gonna send money, but fuck them kids. You see niggas on this motherfucking social media every fucking day. Posting pictures with bitches. You never see them niggas post with their kids because they don't ever be with them. How are you a black man in this motherfucking state of emergency we in and you got a black son who you are not warning about what he's going to encounter when he becomes a black man one day? How are you a black man in this state of emergency we're in, with a black daughter who you're not warning what type of men not to have around. Motherfucker ain't showed your daughter what a real man look like, what it means, what a real man looks like, caring for his daughter, caring for his woman, caring for his mother. You know what I'm saying? No, these niggas are fucking dorks. They're fucking dorks. Shit's amazing. What's up, Malika? I'm just now seeing your message. My bad. Hold on. I think I can. If you wanna, I'll let you get on. Send the invite for your cam. But I'm telling y'all, man, nobody wants to have these conversations because nobody in our community wants to be held accountable for the shit that we do. And we are all the way fucked up. I promise you. If you look around, we are all the way fucked up. We celebrate death more than we celebrate life. You can get pregnant, have a baby shower. That motherfucker gonna be dead. It's gonna be your best friends, the closest people in your fucking family. They not gonna come from all over. You not gonna get all your friends to show up, and cousins and sisters and brothers, and nobody's gonna give a fuck. You know why? Because we don't celebrate life. Die. Die. Motherfuckers gonna come out of drove. Motherfuckers will come from Japan to watch you lay in your motherfucking casket. Japan. You know why? See, this is where my title comes from. We have all been programmed because just like they control our algorithms on this social media shit and on the internet, and they can, keep our audiences, they can keep certain people from hearing our shit. They do it in the music, in the shit, in the media, music, and movies and shit too. You think, I don't care who's watching this right now. I guarantee you know somebody who has a dope ass talent when it comes to music, but they can't get on because they're not speaking destruction to our people. They're not speaking destruction to our people. Like I said, if I was on here right now, I swear that I'm going, one day, it's only a few of y'all watching, so y'all gonna be the only ones who know. One day, I'm gonna stage a fallout on this bitch, right? I'm gonna get somebody and we gonna write it out. We gonna script it all the way out. And I'm gonna stage a hell of a fallout on this bitch. Just so I can show y'all what I be talking about. If I was on here talking about, if say me and my lady fell out, right? And I jumped on this motherfucker and I was like, man, this bitch got me fucked up. This bitch was out all night last night, didn't come in, woo-de-woo, or look, this bitch had my kids all dirty and running around. And like, if I got on here and I was like, talking, like me and my lady fell out, and I was like, man, this bitch, oh my God. They will make sure so many people see this, the fucking views will go through the roof. But when you get on here talking progress, production, prosperity to your people, these motherfuckers, they fuck with your algorithms. They fuck with it and make it to where only a few certain people can really grasp onto the fucking video. It doesn't get out there. Why do you think you can pay to get more viewers? Why do you think you can pay to get more viewers? All this shit is controlled. That's why I tell you all the time, click share. That's why I tell you all the time, tag your people to my shit. That's why I tell you all the time, comment, click the like buttons, click the heart buttons. Keep interacting because they keep the aggregate. Like, I'm looking at my Instagram, it keep going from like 8 to 2, 1. Then it'll go where nobody's watching. Then next thing you know, I get a comment. How am I getting a comment when it's saying that nobody's watching? See, that's why I be telling y'all. This is what they doing in the mainstream music too. Okay, so you mean to tell me that all the hot rappers, they're all just murderers? Like, nobody's rapping about anything else? Man, get the fuck out of here. We control this shit when it comes to the money spent. And that's why I say it all the time. If we just stop spending the money in certain places, those places wither and die. I swear to God, like I would just listen to a motherfucker say it the other day watching a podcast. If a motherfucker quit if black, it was Boosie. He was talking about how he don't buy Gucci and shit no more. I've been telling y'all about Gucci. Nobody cares. Just like Ralph Lauren Polo. Nobody cares. You know why? Because y'all followers. And you motherfuckers want to follow shit. Y'all want to follow everybody. Y'all want to follow this trend. Y'all want to ride that wave. And then the people who are controlling the trends and waves, they're doing it to where we headbutt. But nobody wants to talk about it. Why? Because, well, I don't really want to stop buying Gucci. White supremacist garments. That's what I call that shit. But we are the least paid, and we go out here and we spend the most money. You know why? Because we listen to the music that they make sure gets out. They get the messages to us that they want to get to us. And then our children who don't know any better and who don't have parents to guide them and show them, hey, this is not what it is. And explain what some of this music is. Explain what some of these movies mean. Explain the messages in these things. See, parents that are not doing that. They're too busy fucking partying, trying to keep up with the lyrics in the song. You motherfuckers is grown kids out here. You motherfuckers is grown kids out here. Every time motherfuckers seen me and my folks in the club, I swear it was about some paper. We was either in there doing pictures, we were doing video, we were doing we were selling something. It was our party. It was something going on where we was DJing. Something was going on to where we was capitalizing while we was there. No, I just don't hang out. Because when I'm looking at the people hanging out, you motherfuckers ain't cool to me. The shit that y'all like and do ain't cool. It's not cool to me. Anytime you go spend hundreds of dollars on outfits and shirts and pants, and the motherfucker who designed it are white supremacists or people who don't mess with our people, our culture, or our community, you look like a clown to me. Like, there's no way. Like I said, y'all can be mad at me all y'all want. I don't give a fuck. Only thing a motherfucker say is, oh, you can't afford it. Y'all be thinking a motherfucker can't afford the dumbest shit like it's a fucking shirt. It's a fucking pair of pants. Why would a grown man not be able to afford that? No, I think you motherfuckers look like clowns. When y'all running around this motherfucker talking about I'm Gucci head to toe, and them motherfuckers made a whole blackface mask about it. Like, you motherfuckers are still wearing shit, and motherfuckers was making nooses and talking about this is fashion and made a fucking noose. And you motherfuckers still go buy their shit. They're smacking us in the face every day because they know we're fucking dorks. We're out here buying the shit. Go to any big mall, because they ain't got that shit in some places I done been. But go to places where they got it. You can go in the mall, you can go International Mall, right down the street from her. You go, they got a whole Gucci store in there. And you go to it, every time it's a line wrapped around the goddamn mall of niggas. It's never any white people. I never see white people in the Gucci store or in the Gucci line. I don't be in there. I just walk past it because I'm not buying that shit. At the end of the day, fuck that. Ain't no way I'm going to buy something from someone who doesn't fuck with our people. Why would I do that? Why on earth would I do that? But y'all, those who do, they go around here beating their chest. And a lot of the people who buy all that shit can't even afford it. Like, there's no reason for you to have $50,000 worth of clothes in your closet and you ain't got a place. Or you renting the closet that you're in. No, what the fuck? But then motherfuckers wonder why when real shit happens, they have to get GoFundMes. Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning. Say good morning. Say I just wake up. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all better start spending time with your kids, man.
Cut them off.
She be heated too. But y'all better start spending time with your kids. Log the fuck off of Facebook sometimes. Because, like, for real, this shit is crazy how y'all give them so much of y'all's energy and time. See, I be on Facebook a lot, but I be on there bullshit. See, a lot of y'all get on there and put all your personal business out there. Because at the end of the day, like I said, we are being programmed by entertainment. Black lives don't matter in music, y'all. Listen to the music. I say roughly 85% of the music today of hip hop is about the destruction and genocide of our people. Look at all the videos. Everybody's got guns in the videos. Everybody's talking about killing in the videos. Everybody's like, that's one of the biggest problems, because these young kids, again, who's looking at this music, listening to these lyrics, and don't have parents who are explaining it, they're trying to live the life of these rap songs. These rappers are rapping, telling your children to go out here and do shit that they're not doing. And you're okay with that. You're not telling them, straightening them out, making sure that they understand the real shit. I don't care what you say. Y'all can be mad at me all you want. All you want. But when you have teenage boys who are out here in these streets shooting and being shot and just all into this gangster lifestyle, whatever the fuck they want to call it, gang or whatever, and how is it not the parents' fault? I have a question. I want to know, how is it not? Because my thing is this. When I was 15, 16, 17, and Rita Crittenden Hinkle said, take your ass in your room, don't come out that motherfucker, I didn't come out the room. When she said, you ain't going outside, you on the punishment, I was on the punishment, y'all. And I'm talking high school. My niggas will tell you, I was on punishment probably all through high school. Because my mama gave a fuck. She gave a fuck. Most of these parents out here do not know their kids. And the ones who do know that they out here on this gang lifestyle, and they're not doing anything about it, they don't love their children. I don't give a fuck who get mad at what the fuck I'm saying. The proof is in the fucking statistics. Look and see who it is that's dying in these streets right now. 21 and under boys. Those are kids. Those are kids. Those are children. So you mean to tell me you can't make your children stay in the house? I want to know. Because I know one thing, my mama sure was on her shit before when it came to that shit. Talking about some stay in the house, nigga. I couldn't go nowhere. If Mom Dukes told me I couldn't go nowhere, it was a wrap. I couldn't go nowhere. But now, for some reason, nobody can make their children stay in the house. When a motherfucker be out here and get caught up in some bullshit, you have to ask yourself, what was they doing there? Because see, right now, if my 16-year-old, I told my son, if I was living in a city where all that crazy shit going on, and my son was, he's 16 now, he would not be outside, y'all. We're going to find some shit to do together. We're going to go do some shit. You're not going to be hanging out in these streets with your friends.
Go get them covers up off my floor.
That's what you're not going to be doing. I told my son on the phone the other day, if you was mad about it and we fought every day, that's what's going to happen, because you're not hanging out. Y'all letting y'all kids just go hang out right now? If you live in Louisville, Kentucky, Chicago, Portland, Oregon is going down out there for some reason. Man, listen, if you live in one of them cities where teenage boys are getting killed at a very scary rate, why are you letting your children go outside? You know why? Because you ain't got time to be constructive with them. You only got time to get online, make posts for Facebook, Make posts for Instagram. You feel me? Fuck are you talking about? You motherfucker keep on trying to put the blame on every. And then to you single ladies, first thing y'all do when the little boys is playing basketball and everything good is, ooh, it's my son, my boys, my son, Sharon. Y'all get to hollering all that goofy shit. But then when some bullshit happens, his daddy wasn't around. It's his dad's fault. Listen. If you are the captain of that ship, which is your home, which you are, if ain't no man in there, or then your kids' dads aren't around, you are the captain of that ship. You can't blame a motherfucker who's not even on the boat for you crashing into an iceberg. You can't. Motherfuckers is blaming motherfuckers who ain't even on the goddamn ship. You are the captain of your motherfucking ship. You crashed into this iceberg, it was because you were not paying attention. So you gonna blame the dad. Well, if his daddy was around, now fuck that. You are the captain. They can't put me on a goddamn boat and then I run into shit and blame the motherfucker who wasn't on the boat. That's why I said our community is so backwards. Let these little girls go to the Olympics or graduate 4.0s and be just doing great shit. Mama out there, that's mama's girl, that's mama's baby. Let her get pregnant early. Well, her daddy wasn't around. What? Furthermore, ladies, why are y'all picking so many men that you can't, that's not gonna deal with your children? See, the thing is, a lot of y'all don't know these niggas. Y'all go out here and see a nigga, he look good, smell good. Oh, you let him fuck. Bam, you pregnant. You don't know this motherfucker. You done went out here and gave a dork some pussy with no protection. You was the baddest looking woman that he's ever had in his life. He busted in you out because he wanted a pretty baby mama. He didn't want a pretty baby. He wanted a pretty baby mama. Dork. Most of y'all baby daddies is dorks. See, y'all only value the money. See, I know plenty of kids that's fucked up out here that was spoiled their whole life, got everything they've ever wanted in life. Spoiled to death. But guess what? That didn't make them good people. Y'all got quit getting caught up on the money shit. See, let me tell y'all parents, so let me let y'all parents in on a little secret, because clearly y'all don't know this. As a parent, you are only obligated to buy your kids shoes for protection of their feet. You don't have to buy Jordans and foams. You don't have to take your kids to nice restaurants. You just have to feed them and make sure that they are nourished. You don't have to buy them all these name brand clothes. All you are obligated to do as a parent is make sure they have them on. You're not obligated to spend any type of money on any recreation with your children, but you do it because we want to do stuff for our kids and for our kids. But the thing is, are they earning anything? Come here, bud. See, I be on some realistic shit, and motherfuckers just be on this fantasy island shit, man. I don't know what's going on. Ladies, if you're dealing with a man, if you meet a man, this is for you single ladies. Who's grabbing that?
It's me.
Oh, I just seen it moving. Here's a little advice to you single ladies. The next guy you meet, right? Don't rush into fucking with this nigga, man. Don't rush into dealing with these dudes, man. Y'all go jump right in the goddamn pool and don't look in the pool until you get in the air. It's too late. These niggas is dorks. You got grown ass niggas out here 40 plus years old. I ain't gonna say 40. I'm gonna say 35 and older. You got grown ass men out here trying to dress and act like these young ass teenage rappers. Ain't nothing wrong with listening to their music, bopping their shit, cause they shit bop. But why would a man 35 and older be out here trying to dress and act and talk, let alone dance like these little the little jits, man? But you ladies fall for these guys. You see this nigga in the club, he walk around, his ass all out, jeans tight, little bitty ass shirt. You know what I'm saying? Got on a bunch of necklaces and shit. Nigga got gray hair like me. You give this nigga some pussy and then wonder why shit go left. I tell y'all the time, doc, quit rushing into fucking with these niggas. These niggas is dorks. That's why a lot of motherfuckers be having horrible baby dads, man. These niggas don't miss a child support payment. Oh, they give you some money, but they fucking horrible dads. They are doing shit in front of the kids that's gonna make the kids want to do the shit. I see grown men on her throwing up gang signs and pictures with their fucking little kids. When I see women do it, it's even worse to me. Like, our culture is fucked up. You would think more women would want a guy coming in trying to apply pressure for structure. Because then, with structure comes discipline. You feel me? And we can start making things happen. Nah, y'all want a yes man. Y'all want a nigga come in just so gone off of you because you got a fat ass or because you're cute or you got some pussy. Or, and then on top of all that, you think the icing on the cake is the goddamn money that you make. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody's making some type of money. We can all make enough money to survive and take care of ours. But my nigga, here's the thing though. What is this nigga's principles? What does he stand on? That's why you got niggas out here 40 something years old still catching fucking silly cases and shit. These niggas are, dude, when you talk to the 23-year-old me, he definitely doesn't sound like the 33-year-old me. And the 33-year-old me don't sound like the 43-year-old me. But I got some guys who I know I grew up with. We are 40. I talk to these niggas and they still sound like they did when we were in our 20s. On God. But you know what? Oh, they still dress like we in our 20s and all that. These women love these niggas. These niggas got all these different baby mamas. All their baby mamas hate these niggas. And it's because these niggas are immature as fuck. That's why you see these niggas 35 and older in the club every week with their little skinny jeans on and shit. See, I remember when you niggas was wearing them rhinestones on your ass. Come on now, let's not act like you motherfuckers wasn't out here 30-something plus, because this wasn't that long ago. Motherfuckers out here with the stones on your ass. You had the shine on your butt. You feel me? I was calling you niggas glitter booties. You feel me? Now, I ain't forgot about them glitter booty days. See, that's what I'm saying, but you ladies was giving them niggas pussy. Y'all shouldn't even been giving them niggas conversation. You a grown man, walk around here with stones and rhinestones and shit on your ass. Listen, I know women. Women ain't infatuated with men's asses. They're not. Women like arms and chests and, you know what I'm saying, abs and dick. You rarely hear women walk around talking about a man's ass. Worshiping that. No. I tell you what though, other men do. That's why I just kept wanting to know who you got your ass shined, who you shined your ass up for. You know, when you go to the club and when the ice hit the light, it twinkle and yeah, my nigga, when the light hit the ice, you know, you want somebody to look down at it. And women don't be looking down at men's asses, but other men do. But y'all gave these niggas some pussy. Oh, because he was dripped out, you know. Whole dork. You wonder why the niggas start doing dork shit. That's why I be so critical on the ladies, dog. They be, see, y'all just don't like to take criticism. Y'all don't understand why a lot of y'all can't get the man that you desire, because you don't understand men. Because y'all don't listen to us. As soon as we start talking to y'all feel like we talking at you. So you turn your ears off top. Oh, wait, this nigga want me to change him? No, it's not about that. Every person's different, but you have to listen to a person. If I never listen to my fiance, if I never listen to her story, never listen to why she does what she does and thinks the way she thinks, I never listen to none of the stuff that happened to her ever in life, I just never listened, I would not know who she is. You gotta understand the motherfucker story and who they are to figure out why they do what they do. But a lot of you ladies don't even listen to us. Y'all don't. Then y'all be trying to figure out, well, why the fuck did he? Because you don't understand men. You don't listen to us. You gotta listen to us. I tell y'all it all the time, but y'all don't want to listen to us. Y'all be like, girl, why these niggas? But you asking your girl. She don't know me, though. Duh. But when you homie, see me, that's the thing. And that's what I was telling my homegirl one time. I was having a conversation with her. And I said, babes, you got to think about it. I'm not trying to fuck you. And I'm not trying to persuade you to fuck with me on, like, trying to fuck with me type shit. I said, so what else would I have to gain by telling you what I'm telling you? It's all out of love. You feel me? Like, y'all be thinking that a nigga trying to control you or try to shake you into some, because dorks do it. You know, a dork don't just show up and be who he is and get some pussy. No, he got to paint himself up to be something else. He got to talk himself up to be something else. He got to talk down on somebody else to make him, you know what I'm saying, make him feel better or look more presentable in his eyes. Because in his eyes, he knows he's not shit. You feel me? He's a dork. He know. That's why I be telling you ladies, y'all be sitting here like, y'all giving this nigga some pussy, and the whole time he fucking you, he in there like, I can't believe she's letting me fuck. You feel me? He know he's a fucking dork, dog. He know he a dork. Whole time he's like, man, I can't believe I'm getting to fuck her. He hitting you from the back like, he back there like, you don't even see him. He back there pumped because he can't believe that he got a shot. He can't even believe you had conversation with him, exchanged phone numbers with him. He can't believe that you exchanged nudes. Y'all was talking sexual. He can't believe none of that shit. But he painted himself up. See, dorks are on to you all on what y'all like. Dorks understand that all they got to do is look like they got some money and have a few dollars to spend, and then they can get some pussy. They've got on to y'all. That's why y'all gotta switch it up. Shit. If you're gonna do it for some money, do it for some real money. But y'all be fucking with these dorks. These niggas is trying to they listen to this hip hop, this new rap shit. And these niggas out here trying to dress like these jits. They out here dancing and doing these little dances. Nigga, you got gray hair, boy. Sit your ass down. That's like y'all see me here. Derek, what's one of them new dances? Come here, what's one of them new dances? What's one of them new dances called?
I don't know.
Well, he know how to do all the dances, you feel me?
Yes.
You feel me? But I don't know what they call. But I know it's some dancers out here, you feel me? And these grown men. Yeah, you feel me? Grown men be trying to do it. You feel me? I be like, I'm in the club or out in the public at the concerts or whatever. I'm totally confused. I'm totally confused because I'm like, damn, this man, he's 50. He's 50. And he look like a hood nigga, but he out here doing the name. Black lives don't matter in this music, man. Look at what's going on out here. These dudes is out here just turning. They getting their haircut like these rappers, you know, doing all that. That's what we did too. But like if you go back and listen to Ice Cube shit, he was talking Black Power shit. He was talking about white supremacy and shit. You know what I'm saying? We had like E40 and all them. They was putting us up on game on how to move in the streets, dog. If you're gonna be in the streets, you gotta move this way. Then you had Too Short and Ball them, 8 Ball and UGK them was teaching us how to interact with these hoes out here, with these bitches and these hoes, and the difference between hoes and real women and shit. They got songs about real women, nigga. You feel me? But you know, they let us know what the difference was. See, they don't nowadays. These kids ain't got no guidance, no substance in the music. They telling them, kill her, motherfucker, bad. Do all the drugs you can, spend all your money on the clothes and shit. Make sure it's these white supremacist people too now. Oh no. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one who got it all wrong.
Stop jumping around.
Maybe I'm the one who got it wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one. Maybe I'm the one who got it wrong. Here, want this bite?
You ain't the damn one.
Huh?
You are not the one.
Yeah, I think I'm. Because motherfuckers is like, this nigga's crazy.
Right.
Shit's crazy out here. Y'all ladies better start spending some time with the children though, man, for real. You gotta do that. You got to spend more time with your children, man. Cause a lot of y'all dropping the ball when it comes to these children, man. Yeah, if you're on my Instagram, man, make sure you subscribe, man. Hit my YouTube, man. YouTube.com/Go Get It Studios, man. And for those who's watching on my YouTube, hit subscribe for me, man. Click that subscribe button, man. And I appreciate everybody who be, you know. Damn, I'm seeing my comment. I got a comment on my YouTube. My fault, y'all. I be getting so wrapped up, I don't be really in the comments. Yeah. I just be want to talk about shit, man. I don't know. Being my peoples, man, we have these type of conversations every day. We have these type of conversations every day. We talk about life every day. Like I said, man, it's just too many of these young niggas getting killed, dog. Some of these parents, dog, y'all got to cut down on this partying and trying to log off. Log off sometimes, man. Log off. Go sit down and talk to your kids. Go take your kids somewhere, man. Y'all see me and baby, we always got the kids, nigga. Plus, my two that don't live down here, man, I flies them in. Anytime they want to come, daddy, I want to come. I'm about to get you a flight. You feel me? A lot of y'all don't even spend time with your kids, man. I spend more time with my oldest daughter. She live in Louisville, Kentucky, than some of y'all spend with y'all's daughters who live right there in the city. Don't even go pull up on y'all kids, man. Y'all niggas got to quit that shit. That's why all these kids is dying out here, man. They ain't got no guidance. They ain't got no structure. They ain't got no discipline. Because the mama and the daddy don't either. You got your accidental shit that happens. But these little niggas out here, they doing way too much in too young of an age, dog. We was out here trying to get money back in the day. We was trying to get money and, you know, get us some little Gucci. These little niggas is trying to get bodies. They literally out here shooting this shit. You know what, y'all? My bad. I forgot, y'all. My bad. I forgot. They can't say nothing to the kids because the kids is paying the bills. Woo! I'm gonna end it on that. And I'll be back later. I'll see y'all here in a little bit, man. I'm about to go eat this breakfast. Go get it 813.com, TBT813.com. Check out my websites, man. Go get it 813.com and TBT813.com. Well, actually, go get it 813.com. We under construction right now. You know, I'm gonna have something new for y'all here soon, man. But you better start filtering what your kids listening to, who they hanging with, and y'all better keep y'all motherfucking kids in the house. I don't know why y'all can't keep y'all kids in the house. I don't know why. Keep your fucking teenage boys in the house. Period.
I forgot something in your house. I really did. I can't believe it.